Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. This Capper's Corner selection comes courtesy of Big Money Blake V over there at Winners and Whiners. Blake, taking a look at the last game of the evening, 9 o'clock Eastern Star Time, sees the Portland Trailblazers square off once again with the Los Angeles Lakers. They're in the Orlando bubble. Portland is the underdog here, 6.5-point dog to the Lakers. And this total now sits at 229. It has gone up from 227. Portland, like we said, does have a 1-zip lead in this series. And you know, the Blazers, they snuck into the playoffs. They won their first play-in. They won the first play-in postseason NBA game since 1956. Not even I remember that one. The win over the Grizzlies marked a 7th consecutive trip to the playoffs for the boys from Rip City. They were. I have no idea why they're called Rip City. If somebody knows that, drop in the comment section. They were one of 3 teams with losing records to make the bubble playoffs in Orlando. And Portland, well, they took full advantage of its opportunity in Game 1, picking up a 100-93 win against the top-seeded LA Lakers. Blazers jumped out to a 36-25 lead at the end of the first quarter, but it was a run in the fourth quarter that actually secured the win. That's true, and the LA Lakers had recovered, went up by 6, and then the Blazers gave it all back, gave them everything they wanted, and seized the lead. As we had the Lakers minus the points there, we thought we had a little glimmer of hope, but it was not to be. Now, Blake says, well, I do think Los Angeles probably evens the series here. I like Portland to cover the number. The Blazers exposed some serious weaknesses in the Lakers lineup, particularly the lack of scoring options outside of James and Davis. The Portland, they have now covered in its last 4 games as an underdog. Meanwhile, Los Angeles is 0-8 against the spread in its last 8 games after allowing an opponent to score at least 100 points in the previous contest. Lillard, well, Dame is absolutely locked in right now, making him one of the best players in the league. This should be a highly entertaining game that comes down to the wire. But Portland, I think if they don't get it done, they certainly beat the number. So get yourself down on the Portland Trailblazers plus the 6.5 points. And at the end of this contest, you can join Big Money Blake V as you pick up your winning tickets and head back to the window. Good luck, everybody. Please don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, don't forget to check out winnersandwhiners.com for all of your handicapping needs. Deep dives into every game every single day. winnersandwhiners.com. Don't go handicapping without it. Thanks very much for watching today. We appreciate it, and we will see you on the next video.